right there in the face of Griffiths the whole time.
They lost 6 on that previous play as Micaiah Scott got a piece of it for Georgia Tech, and now Ellison.
If you can separate in that mesh, then you can shut those offensive linemen. When that ball declares, it certainly helps.
There is a light rain falling here at a Legacy Stadium as that pass falls incomplete, looking for Cameron Height. Jaylen King defensively for Georgia Tech.
Let's see if Thacker heats it up. He's got 5 up there. Will bring 4.
Griffiths got away for the moment. Throws it up near midfield. Pops out of the receiver's hands, Height, and taken by Georgia Tech and King. And now there's a marker on the field as well. There's several.
Some plays. That's his third 15-yard penalty in 2-in-1 play. So here's another look at it. Height with a nice route.
To 45. Last overtime game that Clemson was involved in before today, and the loss to Florida State at home. Batted around, intercepted. Jaylen King. This is his second pick of the night. Acrobatic.
Was kind of going half speed. Then he looked at the eyes of the receiver.
Paislak is going to look his way. Defended nicely that time. King defending on the play.
Brought pressure off the edge, and it didn't really look like the blitz came very fast. Man, there's a lot of talking by these refs. This Georgia Tech defense, and here he goes again with a little shiftiness, breaking another tackle, trying to get to the edge. Well, they call him Bully. I'll call him Scary Terry because he brings fear.
But you also need to get everybody to the football. Certainly a big point of emphasis for them defensively.
That's Riley Williams in motion. Here's a little shovel pass into the backfield, and that's Colby Young, and he got pulled down by Jaylen King. Van Dyke trying to break the seal on it. Shoots it middle of the field. Restrepo, and he's going to be measured right on the line, I believe, for the first down. Looks. Oh, it's intercepted. It's picked off again. This is Jaylen King, and it's a foot race with Tyler Van Dyke, and he'll be knocked out of bounds. Inside the Miami 20-yard line at the 13 is where King is knocked out of bounds.
Jaylen King, watch his eyes. He's going to end up looking over to the sideline when the ball is snapped. Because of that, he doesn't play it like it's man coverage because he's late to the snap. I think that changes the read for Jacoby George. It also confuses Tyler Van Dyke. And then Jaylen King with the huge play to jump inside, pick it off, and then run it back for a score.
With Castellanos having the option to pull down and run.
Instead, it's going to be a reverse.
Oh, wow.
A lot of blockers in front for BC.
Nice
Beautiful play.
Wow, what a play by Jaylen King. That is a big-time tackle. He had a massive interception return against Miami, and then comes out of the post.
I've ever been around, and here comes Calandria with an empty look.
Calandria's pass that bounces into the Georgia Tech bench area, looking for Grant Mish, the tight end, for the Yellow Jackets.
Nice job, Jaylen King. Cut underneath it and almost had himself an interception right there. And go helmet to helmet and not go down.
Now passes it to Washington, and the ball pops out, and it's ruled incomplete. A TD catch by Rawlings, the first of his career for the senior from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Here's 3rd and short. That's Calandria. Did the ball pop out near midfield? Georgia Tech says it has the ball, and the officials agree. The fumble and the recovery by Georgia Tech as Jaylen King falls on it for the Yellow Jackets.
Love the scrap of the young quarterback Calandria, but you've got to take care of that football. First things first, Jackets.
Calandria, after the penalty, throws on the run, down near the pylon. Incomplete, looking for Fields. It's one of the most impressive duos as far as receiving in the entire ACC. In fact, they led the conference in combined yards. Washington with that catch, over 1,000 yards receiving for the season. Quite an effort there from Washington, diving for that one, along with Jaylen King.
So they both came to town, and they've been roommates ever since, and hooked up many times this season.
Intercepted At the 3 and returned by Jaylen King. Takes it out near the 15.
Jaylen King's been very active today as well. There you see, just reading the eyes of Calandria. And the senior from the
front line fits when it comes to pass protection. On 3rd and long. Backside pressure, Klubnik in traffic, tough catch. Got to get the ball to Tyler Brown. He's going to do it himself, and he's going to be short. A lot of time in the air for these teams to study. Klubnik has been putting in a lot of study. Got picked. Got intercepted on the play by Jaylen King. By Jaylen King. That's as good as it is. Now, you put that ball out ahead of.
Lance Leipold to Kansas told us the exact same thing. And I think that's great for the athletes, Mark.
Here's a great run by Thomas, Q. You're so right.
To the University of Florida baseball program. Given all kinds of time into the end zone. And it is intercepted. K.J. Wallace came away with it. Stopped them. And now the turnover. First interception thrown by Beck tonight. The second Georgia turnover.